Winter, and I'm the Executive Director at Senior Co-Siders. I'm here today on behalf of the Co-Side Age-Friendly Half Bay initiative. And I have my task force members, Marita, Emily, and Joyce, and Maria, and Ophalie, representing the South Coast. And so the very first thing I want to bring to your attention on our slide is that, quite unusually, we are not just a city. We are the Half Bay Co-Side Age-Friendly Initiative. And we have a big footprint all along the coast. And that makes us quite unique and gives us different opportunities. We're one of the newest age-friendly initiatives. We received our designation on March the 3rd. And as a run-up to that, we were very thoughtful about making sure that we engaged diverse perspectives in understanding the unmet needs of seniors in our community. So we made sure to have a focus group that involved Spanish-speaking people, to have a focus group that involved the Chinese-speaking people in our community. We had a focus group of the homeless. We had members in our focus group that came from this big footprint of ours, so from the north of Montara, Moss Beach, all the way down to Pescadero. And then we also engage with people across the income spectrum, so no individual incomes right up to people who don't worry about their money. And so in doing that, we came across something which has been echoed in every single presentation so far, which is this idea of not enough information about the services and the supports that are existing in the community. And so one of the things that we are doing is we're trying to address this through technology, and then also not through technology. So we are in the process of developing a website, but we have also resurrected a senior page in our local Half Bay Review and Pacific Tribune newspaper, because a lot of the people who still read newspapers are older adults. So that's one of the things that we're doing. We also are engaged in, it's not really the very exciting part of the work we're doing, but we have to have some kind of structure for how we make decisions, who are the members in our group, how we conduct ourselves with all of these different work projects. So we're spending a lot of time thinking about how to organize ourselves. And this is really important because we want to be sustainable in the long term. One of the other initiatives that we're working on is healthcare access. So on the coast, we're really isolated. We don't have a lot of healthcare opportunities available to us. And so that group is not going to be in the business of making a brand new hospital or anything like that. But what we can do is we can bring together the people who are talking about this. So we have had conversations with city and county officials, with some of the big healthcare providers like Kaiser and Stanford, to try and talk about what the needs are for our community. And there are two things that I think may be helpful that we will be working on in the coming years. One is transportation, so if we can't bring health facilities to the coast, maybe we can transport people elsewhere over the hill. And the other thing would be to have some kind of emergency care. We're also going to be putting on some affordable housing workshops, which are geared in two ways. One for low-income individuals, but then very important for the other individuals who maybe don't qualify for low-income programs, but who can't afford to live in their homes anymore. So that might look like accessory dwelling units, shared housing, that kind of thing. And then the last thing we have is we're going to be conducting some workshops to make sure that the businesses in our community are age-friendly, and we'll have some recognition for those programs. And so those are the things that we're working on in the age-friendly Half Bay Co-Side initiative.